Finally, the day has come that we've all been anticipating. The upswing after the market crisis is gaining steam, and the future seems bright. New price projections are circulating among analysts. Plus, everyone is talking about some top-secret information about Shiba Inu. Since it may happen at any second now, the excitement is over the roof. However, what am I referring to? Allow me to clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. The recent meteoric rise in price of Shiba Inu tokens is indicative of a major shift in the cryptocurrency market as a whole. The continuous market comeback, led by Bitcoin's extraordinary increase, makes this surge all the more amazing. Bitcoin's meteoric rise, which culminated in its all-time high of over $73,000 on March 14th, has been instrumental in molding market mood generally. Shiba Inu has shown remarkable success throughout this market upturn, even though it joined the trend later. In particular, the Shiba Inu's 378% increase from February 23 to March 4 was a multi-year record, well beyond market forecasts. Nevertheless, Shiba Inu ran into opposition near the 45 mark after this high, which caused a subsequent pullback. Despite this, the recovery efforts as of late have been noteworthy, and on March 17th, Shiba Inu jumped 26%. Shiba Inu has placed a premium on keeping its levels above the key threshold, which indicates its will to continue its upward trend even when the market is volatile. This is something intriguing, by the way. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, and other technical indicators provide some optimism about the Shiba Inu's potential for development. With an RSI of 58.44, Shiba Inu is still far below overbought levels, even at its present price. This suggests that Shiba Inu has plenty of space to keep going higher without facing too much selling pressure. When all of these things are considered, the Shiba Inu has shown a remarkable rate of expansion, putting it in a precarious but potentially fruitful situation. The positive RSI indicates hope for more rise, despite the fact that it encounters resistance at certain price points and is still susceptible to possible downturns. Things start to become intriguing at this point. Notably, a whale recently withdrew almost $14 million worth of Shiba Inu from Coinbase and then created new wallets, shedding light on recent on-chain activity involving Shiba Inu. This huge change indicates the whale may have taken advantage of the recent market fluctuations to acquire a large stake in Shiba Inu. It is quite probable that this whale is deliberately amassing Shiba Inu assets after withdrawing a substantial sum from Coinbase and transferring them to several freshly established wallets. These moves were made during a time when Shiba Inu's sentiment was negative. Thus, it seems like they were made with the intention of taking advantage of the decline and getting a big stake in Shiba Inu. The market dynamics and investor sentiment around Shiba Inus are expected to be positively affected by these on-chain operations. A large stake in Shiba Inu was purchased by the whale, indicating that they have faith in the asset's ability to develop and prosper in the future. It shows faith in Shiba Inu's long-term resilience in the face of short-term market swings. Also, the fact that one company has bought up so much Shiba Inu only adds to the cryptocurrency's allure as an investment opportunity. This further confirms the asset's credibility and market importance by highlighting its attraction to institutional and high net worth investors. Now let's return to the intriguing topic of the rumored $14 million Shiba Inu acquisition that occurred in the last 24 hours. The whale has just divided $2 million in Shiba Inu amongst 7 separate wallets that it has established and moved from Coinbase. However, why is that method being used? By avoiding dependence on centralized exchanges, this strategic decision shows that they are trying to decentralize and safeguard their Shiba Inu holdings. For several reasons, this tactic is quite astute. First, the whale reduces the centralization risk by spreading Shiba Inu over many wallets. There is a potential security risk associated with keeping a large quantity of Shiba Inu in one wallet. A whale's assets are less likely to be compromised in the event of a hack or assault since they are spread out among 7 different wallets. Second, adding Shiba Inu to newly minted wallets improves secrecy. It will be more difficult for other parties to follow the whale's activities since these freshly constructed wallets do not include any identifying information or transaction history. The whale's holdings are further protected from any dangers and unwelcome attention by this degree of seclusion. Plus, that's a brilliant strategy. Picture Sarah, a careful person who places a premium on secrecy and safety while handling her money. Sarah decides she doesn't want to store her funds in one place, so she opens accounts with other banks. In this way, Sarah lessens the likelihood of losing her money in the event of a bank collapse or security compromise by spreading it around. Sarah goes to great lengths to conceal her identity and privacy by creating these accounts under many names. Just as Sarah's careful attitude to financial security and privacy, the whale's choice to disperse Shiba Inu over 7 newly established wallets reflects this. These whales are setting themselves up for long-term success and resilience in the ever-changing cryptocurrency market by diversifying their holdings and retaining anonymity. They are strengthening their position in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. What gave the whales the sudden need to purchase Shiba Inu? Is there anything they perceive that we miss? Who knows? We'll find out. Jevin Marks and others have lately shared their thoughts on the future of Shiba Inu, expressing optimism and establishing lofty pricing goals. Highlighting the asset's remarkable improvements since the original issue of this AIM around September 2023, Marks has maintained a long-standing target of 81 for Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu's value has just fallen from its high, but Marks is still bullish on the breed's future. This asset, according to Marks, is about to have another huge boom. In the next days, he predicts Shiba Inu might see a gain of 147%. Also, the 81 objective is a price point that Shiba Inu last reached at the 2021 bull season's high, so Marks is still optimistic that it's within reach. Also, the whale we were just discussing should not be overlooked. In case you forgot, the whale has 500 billion Shiba Inu tokens in its possession right now. At this time, the whale has assets valued at almost $14 million. And if this expert is correct and Shiba Inu is going to reclaim its former peak shortly, the whale's value will soar to around $44 million. There was a profit of more than $30 million. If the Shiba Inu were to reclaim its former peak, the investor would see a substantial return on their investment, ROI, in a very short period of time. The whale that has the Shiba Inu tokens stands to gain a huge amount minus 30 million from an investing perspective, which might change their lives forever. Returning to the topic of valuation, Marks has brought attention to the possibility that Shiba Inu might achieve even greater heights. The rise to the previous all-time high of Shiba Inu prices, he says, lays the groundwork for uncharted territory in terms of value. Futures further establishing the asset's place inside the cryptocurrency market and achieving his new price objective would mean a spectacular 433% return on investment for Shiba Inu investors. Taking into account Shiba Inu's current performance and market trends allows one to analyze the likelihood of it reaching these milestones. Shiba Inu has shown that it can recover from setbacks and persevere in the face of adversity. Following a temporary dip, the stock had a 26% rebound on March 17, suggesting that purchasing pressure and investor interest are still strong. Shiba Inu is once again positioned to steal the show if its meteoric rise keeps up, and I find that to be quite fascinating. So, what are your thoughts on the matter? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.